Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Young here, and today I'm back in another Fortnite video. And in today's video, I have a 20 kill solo, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly the steps I did in order to win this game with 20 kills, and how you guys can do that as well. And before we get into the video, I have a V-Buck giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 2,000 V-Bucks, and if you guys want a chance to enter this giveaway, all you need to do is to drop a like on this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on my notifications, leave a comment down below of your Xbox gamer tag, PSN gamer tag, or Epic account, and as well, make sure you guys have me supported as a creator on the item shop. All you need to do this is go to the item shop, hit X, type in Young Humor. That's all you have to do, and you will have me added and supported as a creator. I will be giving away these V-Bucks in less than a week, so make sure you guys enter the giveaway. And alright guys, let's get right to the video. Alright, so like I said, this gameplay right here is a 20 kill solo match, and in fact, this is my first 20 bomb I've ever had in solos. I've had so many 19 kill games, I probably had like 5 or 6, and believe it or not, just a few games before this, maybe like 2 or 3 games before, I actually had a 19 kill solo, so I was 1 kill off. It was just one of those games where I couldn't have dropped 20, I think I had like 13 kills with like 7 left. So I was able to finish off the rest of the lobby and get that 19 kill. But if I wanted that 20 kill game, I was going to have to get that kill earlier in the match. Otherwise, I would not have gotten it, which I didn't. So that's my first thing I can give you guys is you have to have a good start to your game. You have to pop off for a lot of kills. And my recommendation when it comes to kills in the early game, if you want to get a 20 bomb or if you just want to get a high kill game, I always recommend landing Tilted Towers. That's just my favorite place to go. Most people go here. It is a guaranteed place to find a lot of people. But if you want to walk out with a lot of kills in the game, I would say it doesn't have to be true all the time, but if you want to go for those really high kill games, I would always try to say push for at least 6 kills in that early game. 6 or more is going to set you up. If you come out with 8 or 9, if you come out of Tilted Towers with 10 kills, as long as you don't choke and play very aggressive and use the tips in this video like I say, you're going to be dropping a 20 bomb pretty fairly easily and consistently. So like I said, you're going to have to get at least 6 kills in that early game if you want to drop a 20 kill. I think I walked out of here with 8 or 9 kills in this match. So a pretty good start to the game. I think I got like 6 or 7 kills, and then like 2 more people came in planes or just came from a little bit outside Tilted and then came in, and I was able to finish them off. So here I was able to get 1 kill by noms, and then I was able to kill another player that was in my building. So it gave me a pretty good start. I had 2 kills right off the start of the match. So I'm sitting on top of this building. I knew there was another guy in there because I killed that guy and I didn't loot him. The 2 items I would highly recommend that you pick up if you can find off the early game, especially in a place with Tilted Towers, there's a lot of buildings, a lot of corners. You always want to try to pick up at least either 1 smoke or 1 dynamite. Either one of those 2 items is a very big essential, I think, in my opinion, when it comes to going for those kills in the early game. You're going to have those players where you just cannot kill them. They're one shot, they're boxing, and they're running into a building. So if you make a player low, you're going to see here in just a minute, I'm going to get a kill with one of my smoke grenades. I laser one guy, and then I laser the guy who was shooting at him. I get the kill on that guy, and then I was able to finish off the other dude that I was shooting at first with my smoke grenade because he was really low. He had like 15 or 20 HP max. If you throw a smoke at a guy and they're in a box, especially on people on console because they can't edit as fast because it's a lot harder to edit on console than on PC. So if you hit a guy with a smoke grenade, chances are you're going to be doing at least 20 to 25 damage minimum if they get out of there pretty quickly. And if they're a little bit lesser skilled of a player, then you could do even upwards of 30 to 40 damage right off the start just from that smoke grenade. And then dynamite's also very effective. You can blow up anything on the game, and I really just hit that guy for 99 damage with the pump. That's gonna be the worst feeling ever. I was actually pretty mad about that because I hit him for 99, and then the shot after he ripped me for pretty much all of my shield, literally the shot just before he died. And this is the player that was boxed in, that was very low. He had 10 HP. I hit him twice with my smoke grenade, got the finish on him. And just to put it in perspective, I wouldn't have had any shield left over because that guy would have had a big shield. So he had a big shield on him, he had 10 HP. If I wouldn't have had smoke grenades or anything to shoot at him, he would have been able to pop that big shield, and I would not have been able to get that, and it really would have cost me shield, which is gonna be huge if once I'm going for that 20 kill game. If I'm going for those high kill games, I need to play as fast as I possibly can, and if I don't have any shield, it's very hard, and I will definitely second guess myself a ton. Because if I have full shield, I'm playing as aggressive as I possibly can, and I'm running through players. I mean, absolutely running through players. And you guys should be playing the exact same way. If you're going for those high kill games, as soon as you have full shield, you should be playing as aggressive as you possibly can. 150 HP, you have to be a little bit careful to traps or heavy snipers, anything like that. But if you have less than that, if you have like 100 HP or no shield or even 75 HP, you definitely have to play a little bit more cautious than you normally would, just because you can get destroyed very quickly. Because the second I shoot a player and I know they don't have any shield, I'm going to be playing as aggressive as I possibly can because I know they're going to be low, and I'm going to get that quick tag on them, and they're going to be dead pretty quickly. And another tip that I've been doing a little bit more is I block myself in with a pyramid before I pop a shield. And the reason why I would do that is because if someone sees you with a sniper rifle or maybe even an AR, it gives you a little bit extra of kind of a protection before you get shot. So if someone knows where you are and someone tries to shoot at you, you're gonna know what they are, and it's just a better way than just popping in the open. And normally I would just pop my shield, but if I'm in a place like tilted towers or somewhere where there could be an opportunity for someone to shoot at me, I'm gonna place that pyramid. It only costs 10 mats as opposed to 50 or maybe even 60 if you box yourself all the way completely. So it definitely saves you a lot of mats and is very effective. You just have to be very careful. If anybody sees you and tries to shoot at you, they can break that pyramid pretty quickly. So as long as you're ready for other players to shoot at you, and if you're ready for it, you're going to be able to put that wall quick enough. You're not going to be getting tagged at all, and it's really going to save you a lot of mats if you do this throughout the game. And say you do that 3 or 4 times throughout the game, that's going to save you 150 to 200 mats, and 200 mats is quite a bit of mats depending on where you are in the game or how many mats you have in your inventory. So if you guys are running out of mats, you have to look at different ways you guys can save mats, and placing a pyramid instead of fully boxing yourself in could be one of those suggestions that you could use. When I'm going for those high kill games in solos or duos or squads, whatever it is, but mainly for solos, I'm going to have to be able to press people as fast as possible. And when it comes to gunfights, I have to end the gunfights as fast as I can, because if I drag with the gunfights for too long, I'm losing mats, I'm losing shield, I'm losing health, and as well I'm losing time. Because if you want to go for those high kill games, you have to be running through players left and right, and sometimes you have to go for challenges that you don't really want to take. So if you want to be able to push for more kills, you're going to be the one who has to play aggressive, and you're going to be the one who has to shoot first and also challenge first. Because if you want to play aggressive and you want to get those kills, you're going to be the one running around going for every single fight, trying to pick off those players left and right. Because if you wait for them to make a move, then they can have an advantage on you. And as well, you would have to play off their moves, and it's much better. I think it's a lot easier for me to play exactly how I want, because I'm playing very aggressive, I'm rushing them, they have to react to me, it's not me reacting to them, because I'm going to be the one pushing them. I did get a little bit bailed out in this game. The last couple players I was running into were complete bots, which honestly, it happens all the time. Some lobbies you have really good lobbies, sometimes you have really bad lobbies. It just happens to be what it is. But just keep in mind, when you're running into those lesser skilled players, you have to be very careful and you have to capitalize on it. And what I mean is, you don't want to take any damage or minimal damage when you're going into those fights, because you can be fighting the worst players ever, but if you're fighting 3 players in a row and they all take off 50 shield every single time, eventually you're going to be running low on HP and you're going to be running low on extra shields to carry. So even if they are bad players or lesser skilled players, you just want to be able to run through them as fast as possible and take the least amount of damage. And that's exactly where you're going to see from the last couple people that I run into. From once I saw that player, that default skin that was next to the rock, I didn't take a single bit of damage for the rest of the game. And the reason was because I was playing super aggressive and I wasn't even letting them get a shot on me. Because if I know they're a lesser skilled player, I'm going to be going for the kill as fast as possible and trying to pick them off as quickly as I can. So I didn't take any damage at all on the last couple players, and that's really crucial, because if I'm not taking damage at all, it's going to save me time because I don't have to pop any minis at all, and I'm going to be able to rush anybody who I want because I'm going to have that max HP, and just overall it's just a really good sign not to take any damage at all running through players. So here I have 17 kills with 4 other people left, so technically 3 other people, and if I want to drop the 20 bomb this game, I'm going to have to kill every single player in this lobby. So you can just imagine how fast I'm going to play right here, and that's what it comes down to. I think getting a 20 bomb is probably one of the hardest things to do in solos, just because it's very hard to find that many players in solo, because in solos it's only 1 player at a time, in duos you have 2 people, in squads you have 4. So dropping a 20 bomb in a squad game or a duo game would be a little bit easier, even though 20 bombs are still a very hard thing to do. I think it's a little bit easier when it comes to finding people in those game modes, but doing that in solo can be a little bit difficult. So you're gonna have to play very quickly if you want to drop the 20 kills. This kill I could play a little bit slower since it's only the last guy alive. So I have one more guy alive with 19 kills, last player to kill for the 20 bomb, and I see this guy hiding behind a rock. I got really bailed out this game because I really wasn't finding the best of players. But sometimes you're gonna have games like that, which is a really good game. I had other games where I was fighting sweaty player after sweaty player. These are one of those games where I had a good lobby and I was able to capitalize and drop the 20 kills in this gameplay. So I get one shot. This guy doesn't have his shield, hit him again. So he does one tap, jump up again, finish him off with my pump. And there we have it, a 20 kill solo game. And with that being said, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys could, drop a like on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on my notifications so you're notified for every single new video. And alright guys, I will see you next video.